Hello everyone and welcome back to A Tractor's Life, a documentary where we visit various farms from around the world and document the daily runnings of a tractor and just how it performs at various tasks. In this episode we return to Wobbly Bobbin's farm, where we take a documented look at their Massey Ferguson MF3095. Now let's take a look at what makes this loved classic of machinery run. Power-wise, it is at the high end of small tractors with 70 kilowatts. And has a decent 95 horsepower under the hood, which makes it a very handy tractor to have around the farm for a multitude of tasks. Just like the 1974 David Brown 1410, when it comes to gear systems, it uses manual and power shift gears to help aid the tractor while in motion to switch between gears. Fuel-wise, it has an impressive 170-liter tank, which would be any farmer's dream, with a top speed of 24 miles per hour. It can certainly hold its own on the open road when it needs to get from farm to field and field to farm. Considering its size, it only comes in at a weight of 5.7 tons. To me, that seems to be midway in weight for a small tractor. As you can see, this Massey Ferguson MF3095 has been set up to use the narrow Trelleborg TM100s, 270 95R48s on the rear, and 230 95R32s on the front. A setup that is commonly used for spraying. We will go into detail about spraying later. Let's continue with the stats for now. This model has an additional front weight on the front, obviously, to help counter the weight of the applied sprayer that has been attached to the tractor. The task of the day for the Massey Ferguson MF3095 is to spray herbicide. The sprayer used is the Pilmet P031 Termit 303. So let's go and head to the field. We will talk in more depth about the Pilmet P031 Termit 303 once we are there. As we approach the field, the Massey Ferguson MF3095 and Pilmet P031 Termit 303 have both been checked for safety reasons and to assure that everything has been done properly and that the appropriate liquid has been used to fill the sprayer. In this case, it is herbicide. So let's talk about the sprayer being used today. It is the Pilmet P031 Termit 303. It is considered to be in the small range of systems that can be used to spray a farmer's fields. The liquids used varies for the job that is needing to be done. Now let's talk about them. Herbicide is used to kill off the weeds that continue to grow in your fields. Liquid fertilizer is used to help with crop growth and improve the yield of the crop. We can't forget the use of pesticide too. That is used to deal with infestations within your crop through the growth stage of your crops. So here are the details about the Pilmet P031 Termit 303. It holds 300 liters in the liquid tank. So not a huge amount, but that can all depend on the spray nozzles that are used or the pressure you have the tank set to. It weighs a mere 165 kilograms as standard. So more than enough for a small tractor to handle. When the boom arms are at full extension, the working width is 8 meters from end to end and can be used at a recommended speed of 7 miles per hour. Now the part we have all been waiting for. Let's watch this classic Massey do its magic. So there we have it. A deep dive into the Massey Ferguson MF3095 on and off the field. With the 95 horsepower this has, I think it would be a very versatile tractor for any farm and could have its uses put to the test. We will continue to deep dive into the other tractors that help run Wobbly Bobbin's farm. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe.